is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy.
I love that intro so much. What I could hear, it sounds okay on stream,
You
so
are worthy.
for now I'm going to keep it
What
unless someone else
madness
says
is this?
it kind of quiet or
What
whatever.
pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Cain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. become my soul Reaver.
You said the thing title card.
My angel of death.
End credits. Game over. There we go. I'm joking, by the way. So yeah, here we are. Let's actually go back into this main room for a second. So yeah, basically, we're talking to a giant squid, as the tentacles would suggest, or a giant octopus, maybe. Basically, it's an eldritch type god thing. But yeah, this is Raziel, as he is now. He has no lower jaw, but he does have the big suck, so there's that. Don't ask me why I said that. He can glide. There is an aiming function, which will be for later. In the original game, you couldn't actually use the right stick for moving the characters, as far as I know. At least not with not the way that we used to do it. Well, we usually do it. I think in the original, I can't remember if you could or not, but if you could, I think you had to hold a button down for it. But in the remaster, they've added a map, which is nice. Very nice. So you have the locations for everything. I think that's the only thing we've got map-wise. We do have options. Subtitles on by default, which is good. They should always be on by default, really. That's how you sneak, okay. So that's the sneak function, which a lot of people tend to use to also like navigate trickier sections and to get themselves into position to do certain platforming. But there's also one other function that the remasters have that it also shares with the anniversary editions of Halo CE and Halo 2. You can change the old graphics. Didn't know he had an idle animation. It's actually quite stable, the older graphics. I wonder why that is. From what I saw of my brother's copy on Xbox, it's actually quite jumpy on his Xbox on the old graphics, so I don't know, unless it's just a... Yeah, the model's quite skittery, but that's about it. Compass is the same, so is the health. Hey Yvonne, how's it going?
These gates twist space, laying a path across.
We haven't got frosty tools at the moment for some reason, so it's just normal Nightbot commands. I think after not streaming for a while, frosty tools just kind of fucks off. It just stops working. Look at how cool this is! Yeah! Look at my boy! He's got the Leon Kennedy hair. Which way am I going? Is it this way? This is going down, so it's not that way. A Sonic EP. I really want to make one. I kind of wrote a song in entirety last night. It's not a Sonic one, but I wrote the lyrics fully. And I think it's the kind of song that'll make Crimes happy, at least. So there's that. But I do want to carry on with the
The old hunger has left.
the Sonic EP idea.
No desire for blood.
But I've got to get the silver track
Your
written.
bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So we're just going to feed here until full health. Right, there we go.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
You might actually find quite a bit of interest in this game, Yvonne. You have to press it a second time. Okay. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. There we go. It's mainly puzzles, at least for the first one.
What scabrous wretches
But they're
are these?
more liked and played for the story.
The scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Chris, how's it going? It's good to see ya. I'm doing alright. I am doing alright. Okay, there we go. And it's a hole, okay.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
Yeah, I've heard there's one or two bugs, but apparently they're not. Square. Apparently they're not too many, like they're few and far between. So hopefully through updates, if they do them, they can iron some of that stuff out. I also know there's a soft lock in the game, basically, or a hard. I don't know if you call it soft lock or hard lock. But it's not in this game; it's in the second one. Because you can get a ability for the Soul Reaver, and if you switch to a different ability while you have it, you can't actually get out of the area. So, yeah, there's a couple of. There's at least one place where that's the case.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
There we go. I just wanted to do that for the trophy. was a soul here, yeah, there it is. I will admit I've never actually beaten the game, but well, I've actually started all 3 of the games that have Raziel in them. Not beaten a single one of them.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
Duma taxes.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
I think one of these will walk into the sunlight on their own. There you go.
From the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Get rid of it as soon as possible, so. That's fine.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Okay, there is a way to actually flip these. There you go. I just need to learn how to do that for later. Aha! I've also learned how to do that for later as well. So now I can actually go through the puzzles a little quicker. Which is nice.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet,
how's the audio, by the way?
In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
Because I can always change like the volumes and stuff.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Go. How do I throw it? Like that, apparently. Yep. So for anyone that hasn't really played these games yet, or isn't really all that, doesn't really know, in general, if you impale a vampire, you kind of have to suck their soul before taking the weapon back out of their body. Otherwise, they'll just come back to life. I'll just give you an example now, just because I can, because it's not all that big a deal. There you go. Their soul will just go back into them. So yeah, you have to eat their soul before taking the weapon back out. I'm just going to activate this teleporter. Basically every door that you see that looks like that, if you see it in an area, it's going to lead you to a teleport thing, so... Basically, always go and get it. Especially if you die. If you die in the spirit world, you basically get taken back to the start area. Also useful if you quit the game. Because if you quit the game, you have to go back to the start area as well. Start back up.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling
I can't
vortex of
remember
the
if you
abyss,
go back to the start area, if you actually go
and
jump down
my
this.
birth.
I don't even know if that's an achievement or trophy or whatever.
Though much of Moscow
I'm tempted to check.
these glyphs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
I'm going to leave that there just in case it stays there and I can go and get it again. I just want to do this just for shits and giggles.
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy
There you
you.
go.
If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Beyond death. I don't know if that's an achievement that we get for, well, trophy that we get for doing that, or if we just get it for dying. So I think it's probably just an auto death then, if we just jump in there. The reason I did that is because we got a teleporter right outside. Oh, come back. Thank you. So we've got all the, well, not all of them probably, but we've got some of the weird trophies out of the way. He's back. Okay, so that fire doesn't actually work. Aha, it does stay. We'll just kill him then. So, if you're wondering why our health is going down as well, even though we're like not taking damage, it's because that's just how it is. Because we're assault. The way we work basically is here and like over time we'll lose health. We just have to keep ourselves topped up with souls basically. I'm so hyped to be playing this finally. I've always wanted to play these games on stream, but because they're on PlayStation consoles that are old, there's no HDMI. Big stakes. So yeah, that's why I've just never played them on stream yet.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
There's a bit of a visual glitch there, visual bug, but that's fine. Save it soon because the game still works on the save system as usual, so no auto save or anything, which is okay. I don't mind that much. To get the other one out of the way so I can use the weapon. I'm just choosing to go into combat, even though I don't need to a lot of the time, because I don't know, I just like the simplicity of the combat. Yeah, it's clunky, but I just kind of like it. We'll have to come back here later. Like, near the end.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right now. And it saved instantly. Good, good. So we're going to leave him alive. Now, here's a little thing about the game that's actually quite cool. If you leave the humans that you come across alive and you don't really touch them, they will worship you.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan.
So they won't actually
depths
attack
had
you.
our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
You'll notice I've carried this weapon quite some way already.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Yeah, he's waiting for me. So, they're only stupid enough in that first encounter to actually go into the sunlight on their own. There's a door there. Whoa, camera. Since we're here, let's save again. Let's also go to control options. This camera sensitivity is not high enough. Vibration, we'll take that off. Done. There we go. That feels better to me. I'm going to turn it down actually. We'll try 7. That feels a bit more natural. Could even turn it down one more. Hang on. Yeah, there we go.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
I'm waiting for him to actually come down. There we go. So yeah, I've done a decent amount already of the game. Well, I say decent. I think I got to the second or third boss fight, and then just that was it. I didn't play after that because I got stuck. Either I got stuck or I just got lost or whatever. Give me a soul. Out. Well, in case another one pops out. Yeah, another one did pop out, as I thought it would. Come on! So over time, as you suck like this, I think at least as you suck like that, your health regens. This it just does automatically in the spirit realm. I don't know. Actually, we need to be in spirit form anyway, don't we? So hang on. There we go. Oh, here are the blocks. Right, what we need to do first with these blocks is get them off. So we need to make sure that they're not on each other. There we go. Now we can properly move them. There's a thing on the back. Puzzle complete. I wouldn't say I'm cruising through it. I just know as far as I've like played, which is not very much. Like it's not even halfway through it. I don't think that I've gotten to before. So no need to go up there, but we might as well get both blocks on. Down here, isn't there? A second. And I could even go a little faster if I wanted to, by just ignoring all the enemies. But I just don't want to, because I like fighting. I like fighting the enemies. Plus, I've watched my brother play through it a bit here and there. So a few parts that I've seen him play, which isn't this whole starting section, I basically know it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Got to get blocks all the way to each side of this. Oh no, wait, that's going to be below us, isn't it? Never mind. The switch, I think. I am enjoying this though, I'm enjoying myself a lot here. I think that's it. I think we can literally just head back up. Yeah, look. We left one human alive. Now we're being worshipped as the vampire killer and their savior. Yeah, he still worships us, okay. So it's a good thing that we put that wall in our way. It doesn't feel like it's only been an hour. We haven't even been playing that long, really, have we? Let me save it so we can see how long we've been playing for. Basically, 3/4 of an hour. I think that's just to get back up. Go down that one, or is it another one we go down? I know, one of these holes has a, now that I remember, one of these holes has an actual path behind it somewhere. Positive. There it is. So you kind of have auto-pathing almost, because you can literally just press forward when you're going down a corridor like that, and it'll just automatically make you turn the way you should turn, all that. Kind of interesting that it lets you do that, to be honest. Okay, we have to get the elevator down here. Okay. That is A-okay. So what I was going to plan on doing to begin with is what we need to do anyway. So we need to get these underneath the wooden things here. Because this is what's stopping the elevator from moving down. Continue as normal. I'm just gonna quick push them. I love that this is an actual like mechanic. Yep. So to do the quick push, it's basically just you quick tap the square button, or X depending on what console you're on, or what controller you're using. I don't know what the key would be for keyboard. That should mean that the path to the boss is now open.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
That's what he used to look like.
You should have stayed with
This is what he looks like now.
Sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
So there is a way to beat the boss, and I know how already. There we go. But there is a thing you can do, apparently. And I can't do it, he's too fast for me. Well, I need to wait until he's... I need to hit him in the back, that's what I need to do, because that's a trophy you get. There we go. It's getting through here. He wasn't in it, okay. Who the real beast is, I know. He does not know yet, does he? I am the one with the big peepee.
Tell me, Melchiah.
There we go.
Where can I find Cain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Music's a bit loud actually in this section.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul, a fratricide.
Let me do that. Maybe that's what I needed to do.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
There we go. Yep, we have a new power. Also, hi Run, how's it going? I'm sorry I didn't say hi. That's where the ultimate power comes from, don't you know? T-posing is the ultimate power. I'll take that. Now we're just having to head back out, I think. Stop gooning, Raziel.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Lothar, oh yes. You can probably see from just from using your own builds how similar they both are to each other. The builds I made are made specifically for break drifting, but even then it's like very similar. They both rev bang like crazy. Yeah, basically just I almost see them as basically the same car. Okay, just let me drop my bloody weapon. Apparently I can't take that through this temporal teleportation system. I mean, to a certain degree, they are slightly different turning, yeah. Past you, I don't need to even worry about you. Is it backwards? Hey, Feltzer, how's it going? Nice to see you. It is backwards. It is absolutely backwards. Come here. Stop running! There's actually another one of these we can get somewhere else, and I might go get it.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
It tried. It really tried. Cool games to they really are. The only downside is they didn't remaster Defiance as well. Because Defiance would have been a really nice one to add, because that is the end of Raziel's story. So the fact we didn't get that is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's the one I said was basically less than a book, actually. Just keep hitting him. You want to push an enemy? Do it this way. Then pick up and chuck in. Why did you go to... I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically... oh, he saw me. Oh, he saw me too. I'm just going to run past these guys. Oh shit. Yep. Am I in the right place? Yeah, I am in the right place.
Raziel.
Cain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Cain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Cain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the fight. To know the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness
these are
of my
vampires.
every deed. Can you even begin to
That's why
what
water
action
hurts.
you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity.
In this universe, water hurts vampires, fire, being impaled can, but if you take
Look
out
around you, Raziel.
See what has
the
become of our
the thing that you
empire.
impaled them with, they'll just get back up
Witness
again.
the end of an age.
So impaling
The
just
clouds
like
scattered
puts them
to
in
the
like a
corners
state of
of Moscow.
like stasis,
This place has outlasted its usefulness.
unless
As have you.
Raziel eats their soul.
The Soul Reaver, Cain's ancient blade, older
Sunlight
than any
also
of us
hurts
and 1,000 times
vampires
more
as well.
deadly. The
at
legend
least
claims
fledglings.
that the blade was possessed
So
and thrived by
Cain
devouring
doesn't
the
get hurt
souls
by
of its
sunlight,
victims.
Raziel doesn't,
For all our bravado,
because
we
they're
knew what it meant when Cain drew the soul
old enough
Reaver
to
in
the
anger.
point where they don't
It
actually
meant
get hurt by it.
dead.
Ooh, that's close. So, there he is. Fuck! I wasn't fast enough. You bastard. So death is a thing as well in this game as well, Run. As far as I know, there's not actually a way to... There we go. There's not actually a way to speed yourself up, you just gotta run and run and run and run.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
Garlic water. It's not garlic water. I don't even think garlic hurts them. There's no mention of garlic at all.
Did not understand the game that Cain was playing. But I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its...
Hang on. Oh.
corporeal prison and restored it
Okay. Sound. We got to do that.
to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in a material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
So what he means by when manifest
What are you,
sustains
little soul? And
That sounds quite loud. Let me put the speech down one. What he means is when you're at full health, it will come out and you won't actually lose health until like you get hit. Once you get hit, your health will start to drain.
Mother of Cain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The pillar of balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Cain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
Okay, if we step on here.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
And she's told us where we need to go. We have the Reaver. And yes, it does sound like a lightsaber. W streamer? I don't think I am a W streamer, but thank you anyway. So we got out, we now need to change again. Oh, apparently he wants to run on the spot. Oh yeah, we need to be this form anyway, don't we?
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
I think we could just go up, like, just walk back. Trick shot it in Titanfall 2. I have that game. I don't have it installed, but I do have it. It is somewhere. Oh, I do need to go down here anyway, so let me just die. Prestige 100, that sounds like someone that hasn't realised that the game's not exactly played by a lot of people anymore. Okay, we're here. Just so everyone knows, I'll likely put all the streams of Soul Reaver onto the YouTube. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, I need the Soul Reaver out to actually do it. It isn't that... Well, it's not that dead now, but... It's also not quite alive, is it? He exploded. Soul, please. Oh, I forgot about this, yeah. Sometimes souls can get stuck on terrain. Actually, hang on a second. An hour, well, under an hour and 20 minutes to get here. Ugh. There's a thing up there we should go to. Ha! Instantly. We're not going to make it up there, are we? No. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh shit! A ghost! Sorry. I had to do it.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Cain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict.
A tall
The
baddie goes,
humans
what?
who worshipped
What?
here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace.
That's a
colossal
vampire, that wasn't a
instrument
ghost.
of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Sorry, I had to do that. Okay, so I know there's a path down here, I just don't know where it leads. Down, down, deeper and down. So basically, even though the Soul Reaver is a now weapon you can use, the thing is to not rely on it at all. As strange as that sounds, we now have a weapon that doesn't require us to pick it up, and it's like our main weapon, but it's actually not our main weapon. Okay, so that path is actually the bad path. Okay, I see. That's fine. If I remember rightly, I think we actually have to be in spirit form for this. Yeah. A second. Okay. Right. I don't know what that did, but okay. Door. Door. There we go. Is there any others that need to be above? No. Okay. That's good. They do respawn, by the way, so we do kind of have to hurry up with it. As long as we can make sure. Aha, okay. I think I know which way that might go. What's that over here? Okay, this is going to take a while. There it is, okay. Once we get them all roughly, like, in a sense where they're noticeable, we'll be fine. Okay, I think this is for that one. Yeah, this is for that, okay. Yeah, that is right, okay. Yeah, and this, yeah, okay, I've got it. I think they're always going to respawn about 2 a time. So we should be good now. A 23 killing spree. Very good, very good. Yeah, I can't get anywhere near that kind of in any game. So yeah, with a sniper, yeah, I can't get that with any gun, any game. Even as a whole in an entire match, so yeah. You're gonna do close range, for God's sake. That should be it now. Back out! I'll take this, because then that means I don't have to actually worry about losing my Reaver. Okie dokie. Not fast enough. So yeah, we need to actually get there as quick as we can. And throwing this won't actually do anything. It doesn't actually count as a hit on the bell. Huh. That was about the right time as well. Unless it doesn't count unless we see it. But I don't know if that would even... That'd be really stupid if that was the case. Like, we'd have to actually see... I think now that we've killed those guys, it might count as us killing humans. We might have made a mistake. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got it. I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, hello. You wanna be a bitch about it? Good thing about these, this puzzle, you don't have to get the shapes exactly correct. So they don't have to be completely matching, you just need to have them on the right side. Okay, so they do make the k-k sound. Come on. Thank you. I thought I heard one of you. There we go. Okay, so if we do you that way, kind of just the same with you as well, so. There we go. Yeah, we did drop it here. Another puzzle down. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to do the this. Got it. Now we can do that. Yeah, bells look quite similar. That means it's back for good. Thankfully. Don't know which way we're supposed to be going. Got him. Okay, let's try this way then. We did have the other door that we haven't gone through yet, but don't know what's down there. We'll probably have to go that way anyway. That's one more done. You're still here, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I'm just kind of here doing my thing. one more, and I bet you it's behind that bloody door. So let's go back through. Hello, fellas. So please. Thank you. So please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll just stick you there. Right. Let's get you out. What's behind door number 1? I said, what's behind door number 1? Ah, there it is. No, it's not that. Where would you go then? There you go. I've worked it out in my old noggin. So you just kill yourself. Yep, that sounds like me. Okay. Right. these out. So you'll be over there somewhere. Would you be over there somewhere? It's here. Okay. More! There's more blocks. Boy. That helps. One. You are for this side, I think. You're in the wrong place, my friend. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Now just this one. All we need to do is turn it around. This game's turning into Minecraft. No, it's not. This is just a two-part puzzle. And we've done it. Hello. I need to try and figure out now. What it is we need to do. How? Okay, so that creates a conundrum because I don't at least know what the last puzzle is. Unless you just need to like, or LoK the right to do it, I'm not sure. Oh no, this must be it then. No, that's just where we took the thing off. Huh. Oh, that's not what I want to meant to do. Okay. Right. What's here if we switch? Nothing. Let me switch to normal, actually. Because for all we know, the Arns are going to be staring us in the face. Let me just try taking them all up like that. I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? This is the last bit that we have to do as well, so I don't know. He's not T-posing. I mean, he is, but... Right, let me just mute for a second here while I go and... search up where the last puzzle for this is. Turns out I've just missed one earlier. That's it, that's literally all that's happened. I missed a puzzle earlier. So we have to go all the way back here. This is the one I missed. So we've basically done them all. This is just the one that we missed, and we've got to do it. First, we've got to get all the blocks off. Once we have all the blocks off, that'll be it. We'll have a lot more free room. There we go. This will be right. Or not. That's a freeway. That's for that one. I do like my freeways. Yeah, this can go there. There we go. Now we just have to travel all the way back. There we go. Which place up there we can't get to it yet. Suck the soul. Oh, hello. Just a little ping, 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 ping. Finally. Go. Can I not have... Please? Thank you. This has taken quite a while to get up here. Bum 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 bum. I don't know what the right way is, but we'll just do what we can. Seek 100. I'm guessing that means I've eaten 100 souls. There we go. Puzzle complete. We can now go. Oh. Oh, I see. There's another thing here. Now that that's done. Go. T-pose. Is there another one I've missed? There is. There's another one I've missed somewhere. Oh! Get out, get out, just get out. Right, okay. Bing. Bing, bing, bong. Okay, so we need to find out what that other thing is. It's not up here. It's in this room somewhere. Is it in this room? I feel like it's in this room. It's got to be in this room. It's not. Okay. That doesn't make sense to me. I've not been in another room that has that kind of thing in it. Unless I've just missed an opening somewhere. It's not in this room, is it? No, it can't be in this room. Probably... It's not here either. I was thinking it might be, but it just wouldn't make sense. I think it's in this room. We just gotta change from spirit. Can't get up there. I'm lost. I don't know what to do now. Looks like I've got to look at the thing again. I know where it is. We missed it on the way up. there's the one. I think that was it for here. Yeah. That's literally all we missed. Or at least it should have been. We have to close those again. Is that what we have to do? I don't know anymore. Let me save, because I'm going to have to look at it again. Okay. Looks like we just had to turn them one more time or something. The levers. We didn't even have to bloody mess with these again. No, no. I can be an idiot sometimes. Most times. So we had to press this lever again, so we've got to guys. So we need to bring the box back. So until we get all of those sorted, we might as well just keep the box there. I haven't seen another lever around, that's the thing. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, you... Wait, so that one's broken because that one's fully done. I've got to look at the thing again, hang on. Because that doesn't make sense to me. If that one's broken, why is the other one... And yes, I did choose not to mute on purpose. Oh, I've got to switch back to the bloody stream. I know where it is. I feel stupid, but I know where it is. Why isn't this one broken then? I just need to get rid of them. Because this one, I would have thought would have broken as well after activating it, but I guess not. Right, okay, that one's broken as well now, so... I'm gonna go and try that again. If it doesn't work, that means we've got to turn that other one again in the middle. I just hope we don't have to do that, because that'd just be annoying as hell. We don't. So that one doesn't break just to, I guess, make you think that you've done it wrong. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me go this way, just in case. Thank God. Let's get this thing before anything happens. This will be the last thing we do before I end stream, because it's over 2 hours. It's about 3 hours. Okay, never mind.
The prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephan, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Right, so there's a trophy for, I think, getting rid of all of his legs. Shit. Okay. Final leg. Come on. Dismembered. Yep. Thought so.
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you. In the mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
So there's one path in this tower that I remember seeing. Not too far back down. So I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna quit. Well, I'm gonna save and then quit. Then I'm gonna load the save back up again. See, I guess. So this just kills them in this area, okay. That's them done. Right, let me save. Quit. Load it up. And yeah, we're back here.
The canyons beyond the pillars expose an ancient blasphemy. Having devoured Zephon's soul, you may now gain entrance where your path was formerly blocked.
Apparently there is a camera mode. I don't know how to exactly activate it. Anyway, that is going to be it from me for stream for tonight.